So now we're doing a learn GDScript from zero by GDQuest, and we're going to continue on this one, drawing a rectangle. All right. So we'll use code created by others like we did in the previous lesson. This time we'll solve a more complicated problem, drawing shapes. So meet the turtle. We're presented with the turtle. They created this turtle to teach us how to call functions, okay? The turtle is a little machine that moves forward, turns, and draws lines along its path. To make it draw, we give it a list of instructions. On each code line, we call one specific function. They prepared several functions for us, all right? We've got move forward in pixels. So it's, this is the name of the thing. And then we've got pixels as the argument. It makes the turtle move forward over a given distance in pixels. Turn right with degrees makes the turtle turn clockwise by a precise amount of degrees, all right? Turn left degrees is going to work the same as turn right degrees, except the turtle turns counterclockwise, all right? We're also going to use these functions the same way we used rotate before. The turtle draws a white line as it moves, and we're going to use this line to draw shapes, all right? For example, to move the turtle 200 pixels, we're going to write move forward 200 like that, right? So we've got this move forward 200 inside this run function, and then we run it, and we can see it move forward 200, right? So we've got turning left and turning right. The function turn left and turn right, the functions turn left and turn right work the same. To turn 45 degrees to the right, we would write turn right 45. If we call turn right 45, the turtle turns 45 degrees to the right before moving to the next instruction. So right here, we've got move forward 80. So it's going to move forward 80 and then turn right 45 degrees. So it'll point diagonally. And then we're going to move forward 80 more pixels. Oh, what did I say first? Anyway, whatever. We're going to move this way 80 pixels. Then we'll turn back left and go this way again. And it will move 80. So we'll go 80, turn this way, turn pointing this way, then go 80, then turn pointing this way and go 80. So that's what we're going to do right there. All right. Anyway, so using these instructions, we can make any two-dimensional shape we like. We're going to try to understand this example below. In the next practice, we're going to use the functions we saw above to first draw a corner, then a rectangle like this one. Okay. Anyway, so this one's going to move forward 200, turn right 90, then go down because it's going to go this way, then go down 120, then turn back this way and go 200 again, then go up 120 again right here, right? And then it'll turn at the end back facing right, all right? So that's what's going to happen here. There we go. And boom, just like that. So in the function call above, in the function call below, which part is the argument, all right? So that's going to be 30 right here because this is the function name, all right? Let's submit it. Looks good. All right. Pardon me. So we're right. A function's arguments are the values inside the parentheses. In this case, there is only one, but there can be multiple separated by commas, right? In this case, move forward is the function's name, and 30 is the argument. Let's look at that. Okay, it's not there anymore. Anyway, this function call will make the turtle move forward by 30 pixels. All right. So the turtle uses code made specifically for this app. All right. The turtle is a little learning tool custom made for this course based on a proven code learning methodology. It's designed to teach us how to use and create functions. So please don't be surprised if writing code like turn left inside the Godot editor doesn't work, because we're not going to have this isn't a built-in function is what they're saying here. Turn left isn't a built-in function. We're going to have to do it ourselves. but it's no big deal because once we've learned the foundations, we'll see that they make it faster and easier to learn Godot functions. All right. So now we're going to move on to practice. We get to play with the turtle's functions to draw shapes. All right. So we're going to start off with this first one, drawing a corner. We're going to use the turtle to draw a square's corner, and then we're going to build upon that to draw a rectangle. All right, so let's start right here. All right. So we got drawing a corner. Goals in this practice, we're going to tell the turtle to draw a corner. The corner is made up of two lines that are 200 pixels long. The lines are connected at each end by 90 degrees or right angles. Okay. The move forward and turn right functions to draw the move forward and turn right functions to draw to the right, draw a corner. Okay, so these, okay. But they're missing some arguments. Also true. We're going to add the missing arguments to the turtle moves. So we're going to add the missing arguments so the turtle moves forward 200 pixels, turns right 90 degrees, then moves forward again 200 pixels. They also added the first argument for us so the turtle moves forward 200 pixels. Yeah, so right here. In the following practice, we're going to, in the following practices, we're going to draw multiple corners to create rectangles. All right, so let's do it. So we want to turn 90 degrees. So we'll put 90 right here, and then we'll get this 200 here, copy it, and then we'll just paste it right there. Let's run it. Looks good. Let's see what's going on. Godot bot. Looks good. Continue. And now we're on to drawing a rectangle. Pardon me. So now we're going to add the correct arguments to the functions move forward and turn right to draw a rectangle with a width of 200 pixels and a height of 120 pixels. They wrote the first argument for us, so we got the 200 right there. In the next practice, we're going to use the same functions to draw a bigger rectangle. All right. So let's put 90 in here. Let's do 200 there. Let's just grab this 200. Drop it here, drop it here, drop it here. Grab this 90, drop it here, drop it here. Run it. 2, 3, 4. Looks fantastic. Uh-oh. Yeah. 120. You're right. You're right. And when you're right, you're right. Let's get this 120 and do... Oh, that's not 120. 120. And put this one at the end. That's what we want, right? Yeah. Width of 200, height of 120. So 120 right here. Run it. So confident. So confident with that fail, wasn't I? That's coding. All right. So there we go. And continue. So here we are on drawing a bigger rectangle. We're going to write out calls to the functions move forward and turn right to draw a rectangle with a width of 220 pixels and a height of 260 pixels. They wrote the first two lines for us, and we're going to be sure to write each instruction on a separate line. Every line should start with one tab character so the computer understands as part of the draw rectangle function. How about that? All right. So we're going to need 4 more. We're going to need 3 more sides. So let's grab this one from the end of 3 to the end of 1. All right. Go to the end of 3 after we copy that and drop it off 1, 2, 3 times. So every other one is going to be 260 pixels. So let's grab 260 over here. Copy it. Drop it off. Second 220 and then the fourth 220. We'll turn them both to 260. Let's run it. See what happens. 3, 4. Is it good? It's good. There we go. And continue. And that's the end of that. And continue. All right. So now we're on to coding our first function. And we'll see you next time.